Welcome, it's Eric Roberts at Worship the King, and today we're going to be unboxing some very special new expression pedal. This is from MeloAudio. It is the EXP-001 from MeloAudio. We're going to unbox it. Let's do it now. Alright, so I've been thinking about how I can use this with the new MIDI commander and how I could actually use my iPad. I got this huge knife because I'm about to cut this open. I had to find the biggest knife possible so I could get this thing open. But I'm going to set up an iPad rig that is super small, and I'm going to use the MIDI commander. This is going to be in another video linked down there. But I have the expression pedal because it's very important, especially in the worship genre, to be able to use the expression pedal for like reverb, or just not really just volume, but like bringing a longer reverb tail. Or sometimes I go from low distortion to high distortion, and I can just kind of tweak that. So I'm going to open this up. This is the new expression pedal. I want you guys to see it up close. What in the world is going on here? I don't want to tear you open. I have another expression pedal on my board, like the big, like the juniors. They're so big, they take up so much room. Look at this little thing. Look at this little beauty. Look at that little beauty. Look at that little beauty. Oh yeah, even says EXP-001. Let's see what it does. Oh yeah, that's the back. And look at that. Output. You got the bottom. Check that out. And actually, that is very nice, because when you get a expression pedal, and if you're kind of new at this, you don't know, you just plug a 1/4-inch cable into here, just a normal, and it doesn't work. So you have to have the basically you have to have a tip ring sleeve, a 3-part pedal, a 3-part 1/4-inch cable. Let's see if they put it in the box, because I got something in the box. So this thing is tiny. It is metal. That is metal too. That's not cheapo. No cheapo pedal here. And it's, look at that. That's nice little rubber thing on top. I think this is gonna be, this would look sweet on my board. And thank you, they say. How to plug this in, kind of important. What does this say? Look at this, guys. They gave us the cable. That is in the box. That is huge, because if not, you have to go buy the cable. About 6 foot long cable in the box. And so we plug this in. We're gonna be plugging this in to the MIDI commander that is in this, that we're gonna unbox in another video this week. So make sure you check out, like, share, and subscribe, and check out the channel, the MIDI commander. Again, what I'm gonna end up doing is plugging this into the MIDI commander so I can control any parameters I want in the MIDI commander. And I'm gonna plug my MIDI commander into my iPad so I could actually, possibly, get rid of my entire board and my amp if I want to. When I go to church and plug in, or any live scenario when I plug in, I could actually control everything through what I'm thinking about doing is bias FX, but you could use amplitude, you could use any amplitude, you could use any of these iPad apps. And so this, I'm hoping, as we move forward, will actually control reverb tails, just gain modules, maybe volume. But I've learned in church, having a volume pedal is not helpful. I can do more about that if you have any questions, but it's not as helpful because you start to use your volume for your gain. That's what I'm using, my volume on my guitar. And then if I have a volume pedal on my board, it just became very confusing on to how much gain I was sending to my amp. So if you're using the way I use my knob on my guitar, is like if I want it to be full up gain, I kind of drive the amp with my guitar, and then I pull it back. And Lincoln Brewster does the same kind of thing. He uses the volume knob just to turn it down a little bit to take some of the grit out. So if you use this as a volume pedal, then you get kind of 2 volumes, one on your guitar, one on the floor. So I don't think you should use it as volume, but what I'm excited about using this for is like to control the tail length of a reverb or the mix of a delay. So if you want to go into you're playing and you stop, it goes quiet, you want to throw out some long tails like verbs and create this more modern worship sound, you can push this down until you get this long reverb, and then when it's over, you can pull it back. So that is the most that I use this for, the most important thing that I use this for. So this is the EXP-001 expression pedal. You can get this by clicking the links below. You can click the links, learn all about them. And I think that what I'm going to say in this video and the others that I'm doing about this, now I haven't done it yet, but you know that we've got the Kempers and all the fractals and the axe things, all these things. I've been looking into those, and you know, they're out there. They're thousands of dollars. And if you already have an iPad for hundreds of dollars, like under 300, I think, 300, 400, 500, under 500, you could have a complete small live rig that you could walk in anywhere, plug your iPad, plug these things in, and you get going. I'm not saying to throw all those other things away. I'm just saying if you don't have $2,500 or $3,000 or $1,500 to buy the new Line 6 pedal, and you still want to get some good tone and to be flexible, I actually think this is where the industry is going to head. I think that we've seen this kind of explosion of these, Kempers and these things. I kind of think that it's going to end up one day, and this, I could be way off, but I think that one day it's all just going to be on the iPad or on your Mac, and it already is going that direction. So instead of the Kemper being like the module that you have, maybe you just have the software, or maybe you just have the app, and then you just walk in and plug it in. I think that's where it's going. So that's why I think this is pretty cool, because we still, no matter what, we have to control some stuff with our feet. So we still need some controls in our feet, no matter where the brain is. So if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe, check this out. You can get these right at the link below, and check out the other video that I'm gonna do, the whole thing, Video Commander. And then if you stay long enough, you're gonna see me put this whole thing together, working with an iPad and being able to use just these little cool tools from MeloAudio. All right, God bless you guys. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.